Hello and good evening. It is Friday, November 6th. The time is just before 6:15 p.m. It's actually 6:14, and the temperature right now is around 13 degrees Celsius. And I'm here at Dundas Square, and I see Harjot, Stefan Stuckey, Eugenate, Kevin, Fans Buses Gaming, Action VJ. Welcome to the stream. I just finished recording a video, and then I grabbed some food. And I thought, since I'm here, let's do an outdoor stream tonight. YT, Liz P is here. Good evening. It is raining very lightly right now. Vivian Johnson says, what are you doing out on such an awful night? I don't know. I felt like giving the indoor Friday night streams a bit of a break. I'm sure I'll be back at them eventually. Alex is almost home. Great meeting me here. Yeah, I ran into Alex not too long ago, right at this very spot. And then I decided to go have myself a Whopper. And there I am, keeping dry. I've got the, well, not really keeping dry. I've got the umbrella in the backpack for now. Hopefully we won't need it. And the lady behind me just said, this is like Times Square. I don't think so. Vivian says it's awful there, Point. It's actually pretty warm. I'm not wearing a coat. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. And it is Memorial Day to our friends down south. I don't think, do you say Happy Memorial Day? And Remembrance Day here? To honor those who sacrificed for our country. Brad Palmer's here, Marie Palmer's here. The hair is looking sharp in the rain. Man, I went to Burger King for dinner, and there was a character in there basically harassing everyone in the restaurant to buy them a sandwich. And then he went up and harassed the people in the front counter. And I think they caved and gave him a Whopper meal. Sad times, I think, oh, it's Veterans Day. Sad times, but I think when you're in this neck of the woods, that kind of experience is sadly more common than it ought to be. There's not the usual buskers and that sort of thing out in this area tonight. So this is Yonge and Dundas. As you can see, there's a scramble crossing currently in effect. Sorry, I can't see your chats right now. I am trying not to get run over in this stampede of people. And right behind me is the Eaton Center. I just ran into some people who recognized me. I ran into a few people in the mall, which was kind of nice, including someone who said they were just in Bangkok around when I was, and that's when they started following the channel. Eugene says this is where the preachers usually are. Yep. Oh, the Believe guy is here. Over there in the orange jacket, doing his thing. When does it begin to snow? Apparently, it might begin as early as Sunday. So in the walk I recorded, I started north and I found my way south. I kind of zigzagged my way down here. So we're going to head west a little bit. look at some of the people boarding the 505 Dundas streetcar. So I'm going to at least initially go west on Dundas Street here. I'll let these people clear out of the way first. Oh, greetings in Spain. Hello, Andy Wood. Yeah, I don't think it's raining anymore. It was raining lightly when I started this. And this is the Eaton Center just in on the left. That's a restaurant called Joey. Jeanette, $5. Hi, Johnny and friends. Can't stay. Got to drive home in the rain. Have a great Friday evening. It is raining where you are as well, Jeanette. Wow. Thank you very much for the $5. I hope you get home safely. And this JJ Muggs, a million chats scrolled by, and that's the one that stopped on the screen. Hello, William and Maroof. So I am heading towards Bay Street. There's Best Buy. I ordered a mouse from there for pickup, and then I never went and picked it up. Oops. They don't charge your card till you actually pick it up. Sorry about that, Best Buy people. William is asking how I'm feeling. Pretty good. Nobody watched the video I posted this morning. I kind of knew that was going to be the case, but I wanted to get it up, and it was a fun one to make. So if you want to see me navigating the main airport in Taipei, you can find that one on the channel. I also posted a new video up on Johnny Stumbles today. Hey, there's where Uncle Tetsu moved to. A well-known Japanese cheesecake spot. They used to be right across the street, behind where that streetcar is. Our guest says, how's my leg? My leg is good. We're at 12,000 steps so far today. Gonna finish up well over 20, I bet. Darren absolutely loves Toronto. Am I looking forward to Thanksgiving? We already had our Thanksgiving. So this is Bay Street that I'm crossing. Just south of here is Nathan Phillips Square and City Hall. We can skip that tonight. Jeez. Guy almost ran right into me. And the last time I streamed out in the wild, on this side of downtown. It was on my birthday. And no, I did not make it to Denny's for the free birthday meal. As always, next year. So this is a part of town known as Little Tokyo. And there's some new towers proposed for this area that threaten some of the local businesses. That's been in the news lately. Mike Landry, $5. Hello, Johnny, and everyone in the chat. Mike Landry, thank you very much for the $5. Hope you're doing well on the East Coast. We'll get that to focus. Don't forget to check out a book from the Vivian Johnson Library. Building of Books. 82 Windows says love night walks. Well, it's only 6:25. A month ago, it still would have been kind of light out. 2-3 months ago, it would have been daylight at this time. But I actually changed the title. I originally had Friday evening in it, but because it was dark right when I started, I flipped that to night. Not that it matters. Some Poindexter's probably going to tell me I'm wrong, but it's night to me. So I am hoping to eat at this place tomorrow, Gayubi. I have not had... Actually, that's not true. I had all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue in Koreatown in Bangkok. This is an all-you-can-eat Japanese barbecue. I've not been there in a while, though. I might go to the one on Bloor tomorrow night. That's what I got my heart set on.
Yeah. They should pay for you.
It's going the wrong way down the street. This is Chestnut Street. There's been Vietnamese food at this corner for as long as I can remember. I think it's changed names a few times. And you can see part of the financial district covered in fog. Big D Syndrome says all you can eat. Yeah, that's the best all you can eat Korean or Japanese barbecue by far, in my opinion, in the town. Hello, Yuji. I can't read those characters, but I did see the word Tokyo appear. There's a place called Gayuya. I don't know if I said that right. I've been there before, actually. As Larry David would say, it was pretty good. Pretty good.
How are you?
I went to this place a long time ago. I was actually downtown when I lived in Mississauga on a coffee date, of all things. I got here like an hour early, and I went to dinner there by myself to kill time because we were meeting at the Eaton Center. And when we met, they were like, "Hey, are you hungry? Let's have dinner." I was like, "Don't." I was a champ, though. I had 2 meals that night, and I paid for 3. This place is new. Cha Miao 2. Have I been to Little Tokyo in downtown LA? I have not. Maybe Action Kid did when he was in, I was about to say when he was in Japan. I'm like, I don't think he's been to Japan. When he was in LA 2 summers ago. And we've made it to University Avenue. And a look to the north. Marcus liked the game I played the other day. Yes, I played City Skylines on the Johnny Stumbles channel. Just jam that horn. I started building a crappy little city. I might play some of that tonight, a different city that I've been working on. As soon as you start crossing here, the second phase of the lights starts counting down. You're supposed to get hung up in the middle. It's a 2-phase crossing, but see, look at that. I didn't even make it. I guess we'll hang out here on the median. Marquez, I do not know who that is. O'Brien Wilkinson, $20, holy shit, O'Brien Wilkinson. Thank you so much for your support, O'Brien Wilkinson, thank you. Wow. Maybe I should have had something fancier than that $6.99 Whopper combo. That was actually, despite being at a sketch Burger King location, it was really, really effing good. Maybe that's just because I didn't eat lunch. And since you're absolutely wondering what it was I drank with my Whopper combo, I had a 3/4 Coke Zero, 1/4 Cherry Coke blend, and I mixed myself, and it was excellent. Oh, this Timmy's here.
You are a different man.
Very conveniently located, right across from the cop shop. Is closed for renovations.
He's just like, oh yeah.
All right, now to walk through the very public square that is not police grounds. Hello, Micheline. Andy Woods is always factoring how hungry you are. That is very true. I don't know why they have this fence here. The police put that up, but this whole area where I am is public property. It is not part of the police station. That fence should not be there. Devin says, I guess we'll have some sleepy cops. I think there's some other coffee shops in the very near area. Lisa making an appearance. PGH. Yeah, I can't walk by and not bring it up. Where am I planning to travel next? I want to go back to where I was, to be honest with you. But since that would be a bit redundant since I was just there, I'm targeting Vietnam, January, February. It'll take my mind off how bad things are in the world of YouTube in January and February. The way that works is November, December. As you know, channels like mine are very much advertising driven. And November, December are big advertising months because that's the holidays. Then January, February, all the marketing budgets collapse. And our videos literally make a quarter of what they did in the prior months. So rather than be depressed, I'll give myself a flight to look forward to. Don't worry, it bounces back by March. Everything's normal again. But it's pretty shocking seeing those numbers come into January. Hey, speaking of Thailand, Thai desserts. Tropical storm Nicole bringing downpours to New York and Connecticut tonight. I think Action Kid went out streaming earlier tonight in New York. I got a notification for that. And we've made it to McCall Street as this guy did not care to stop. You can see the flying tabletop at OCAD University. Naughty Brown says, do I never take my mom? No, my mom is not traveling on a 13-hour flight, then making a connection and then going on another flight. Pretty sure she'd say thanks, but no thanks. I'll watch her live streams. O'Brien Wilkinson just became a member. O'Brien. Thank you, O'Brien Wilkinson. Big super chat, and now you're a channel member. And this is the Art Gallery of Ontario on the left. There's the Van Gogh. I don't think anyone knows the answer to that, Naughty. So we are heading into Chinatown. SR Gotts is here. You'll come with me. Well, SR Gotts, since Josh Allen is injured, I have Daniel Jones leading my team into battle on Sunday. It's a pretty massive downgrade going from any Bill to a Giant, let alone the best player in the league, to Daniel freaking Jones. You better not let me down. Lisa digs the sounds of a rainy city. Here's an idea, Mr. E-scooter rider. Ride on the friggin' road and turn your headlight on. Here's another guy. How hard is it to turn your light on? And we have entered Chinatown. All right, Lisa. Use your expertise. Who painted this one? Jenny K bought lights for her bike. Yeah, a lot of people that kind of rode before 8 p.m. or so didn't really need lights. But now that we're in winter, or nearly winter, when it gets darker way earlier, and turning back the clocks now didn't help. It gets dark at like 5:30. 44 South Village, Taipei beef noodles. A neat looking sign. Lisa seriously don't know it, but hold on. We stumped Lisa. Legendary Aaron Lee Hill. We have obtained our answer. There's the Fantasy Spa. Didn't they change their name? I guess they're a little more direct about what goes on there now. All right, Lisa. We're going to put you to the test again. And there is a look north up Huron Street. Yeah, Esargot, I do not know. No, I have not been, Lisa. I am making some very bold assumptions. As bold as they are, I'm sure they're not far off from the truth. There's a Korean restaurant, B1. Do I have an umbrella? Yep, I got one. I needed it on the walk I recorded earlier. Sargots, you gotta go to work. Is that making podcasts? Hello, Daphne, Daisy Shih Tzu. You came to Toronto. Hello, Ricky. I don't know if that's true or not, SR Gotts. That first mural is over 10 years old. All right, so we've come to a bit of a decision. Left, right, straight. Left, right, straight. Arnold says hello from Norway. Hello, Arnold. Oh, let's cross. We're gonna go north. We'll keep it in the northwest quadrant of downtown. Bill Chow votes right. All right. We'll grant you your vote, Bill Chow. I was gonna go straight, then go right at Augusta or Kensington, but there's the legendary King's Noodle. Look at that. I could not eat that. Don't vote Spadina. Let's combo Spadina with Kensington Market. We'll do a quick walk through there. So this is...
Nice movie, bro. Nice movie.
So this is north up the west side of Spadina. Like I said, get a nice movie, bro. I'm gonna snap a picture here. I've always liked the way this looks. Bruh. There's Ajisen Ramen. I think so, Ava. Hey, are you there, Susan? All right, we're gonna make a detour here through Kensington. There's Fahung. This place is excellent. We've always had good meals in there. Boo on this parking garage. Way to preserve the feel of Kensington Market. Did I already pass the Zia Tower? The Zia Tower is well to the south of here. Sorry, I just gotta handle a message coming in. One sec, guys. There's some fantastic coffee to be had there at Moonbeam. We've made it to Kensington, the street. I don't know which side that's. Okay, I'm gonna mute it just for 1 sec, guys, just to be on the safe side. And audio, come back. So we've made it up to Baldwin here.
Yo, Hagen, get over here. Yo.
Okay, we're just gonna let that guy wander off. All right, we're gonna cross. There's a bit of a, I don't want to call it a junkie situation going on at the other side of the street, but I don't think that would be inaccurate. Devin says weird energy. Here we go, Augusta Avenue. Let's go north here up to College. Marge, $5 super sticker. Marge, thank you very much for your support on this cold, not cold, warm, slightly rainy Friday. Thank you, Marge, for the $5 and the support. It is very much appreciated. All right, let's keep moving north here. Top Gun Burgers, oh my euro.
sí hay gente adentro.
All right, I was gonna let that car go, but. So we got College Street coming up. Should I go left or right? O'Brien has been here since like 19K subs. It's quite a while. That's like what? A year and a half? Devin says he's feeling left. Yes, let's drive way too fast. You are very cool. This bar is pretty good, Trinity Common. Another vote for left from Sunjib. Looks like left it might be. There's supermarket. I don't know, Louis. Louis or Lewis? Vivian Johnson going on her 3rd year. It's crazy how when I watch some of the really old streams, how many familiar faces pop up. So we have made it to College Street. It also says it looks a lot smaller than the supermarket in Nova Scotia. I don't think it's quite the same thing.
Hey, another friend.
All right, I gotta. Well, okay. O'Brien Wilkinson, Johnny, you found the channel in late 2020. O'Brien Wilkinson. Some more support. Thank you so much, O'Brien Wilkinson. Thank you for the 10 in support, O'Brien. Much appreciated. Now you can get a look at the streetcar tracks. The new streetcar tracks going in. Sanjib says, can I go to Eglinton? I can go to Eglinton. Will I? Not on this stream. Apparently it's 7 p.m.
Yeah. But here, it was from a guy.
Ava Sinclair, $5. Ava Sinclair, thank you so much. Thank you, Ava, for your support and the $5. And I believe you're a channel member as well. Unfortunately, with the software I use to do these live streams, I can't see channel membership status. But thank you, Ava, for your support. No latency? I think there's about 10 seconds of latency. Not enough that you'd really notice. So this place, Toby's Pub, can turn into quite the shit show in terms of just sloppy people dancing.
No, I love it.
Juliet says everyone was nice when you were in Canada. Good to hear. I think AK had a similar experience.
Or, yeah.
Okay, if I go straight here, that'll carry me into Little Italy. Do I want to do that? There's Sneaky D's on the left. Do I want to go into Little Italy? I don't know. Let's cross to the north side here. All right, I'm gonna have to roll my sleeves up. It is feeling a bit hot. In a few hours, this stretch, oh, by the way, we're now going east on the north side of College. In a few hours, this stretch is gonna be quite busy. There's a lot of really popular bars and nightlife spots right on this corner here. I used to go to that dive bar. The Little Jerry. Seinfeld reference. And there's the green room, but I remember the green room for its location up in the annex. Sunjip says, when am I going to make an e-bike live stream? Maybe this weekend. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday, if not Monday. Wow, it is quiet. Here's one of the most unique streets in the city. Do they serve chicken at the Little Jerry? I don't know. Somebody, Dave Clippert, $1. Why would somebody deface this? Dave Clippert, thank you very much for your support, Dave. As we continue to walk along a very quiet stretch of college. Owl by Nick Sweetman. This place might be new. Deep. So now we are heading east.
I just don't want to do it anywhere here.
Do you think this place did good business at Halloween?
I was like, they fucking do.
That is true, Marge. We've gotten pretty lucky with the rain, though. It was raining the entire walk I recorded down to Dundas Square. Now it has let up. So there's the top end of Augusta. The Times Cafe. It's got a bit of a Franz vibe to it. Back in the day, this area used to be where you'd go to get computer parts. Most of that has moved online to Newegg and Amazon. Canada Computer still lives on. Although this location they do not. I think that was a Canada Computers. They've got a few, or they at least had a few different stores along this stretch.
Hold on.
anything else about the artist.
Jumbo TV says so many candid computers everywhere. There's another. I think they had 2 or 3 different stores on this stretch, but that is all they had left. They had one store that was all just home theater stuff at one point. And this is where I got my Beast single speed. That is a worker co-op bike store. If you want to support truly locally owned, that place gets a thumbs up from me. All right, we've made it back to Spadina. I think I'm going to stick to college. There's the Almacombo. And normally you'd get a shot of the CN Tower to the south of here.
I like how Trump reminds me of the French Hold on a second.
Check out Johnny Stumbles. I did post a new transit video there tonight. Well, kind of a transit video. Me standing in a subway station talking. Fire truck going south.
Like the rest of the group is waiting for us sitting in the hallway.
CPAN says 392 watching and 188 likes. Thanks for the update. I think we have topped last night's stream.
I remember you.
And we're at Huron Street. Oh, hello.
My family is watching the stream from Costa Rica.
Oh, do you want to be on the stream?
Yeah, can I say hi?
Yeah.
Hola, besos.
Would we know you in the chat by your
No,
name?
I haven't.
No,
I don't know my parents.
you're a silent lurker. All right. Nice to meet you. Cheers. Friendly guy saying hello to his parents in Costa Rica. Awesome. He stream snipes like a pro. All right, Brandon, good night. I've had a lot of luck with nice people. I ran into Alex earlier. And a few people stopped me and said hi in the Eaton Center. And someone else in Dundas Square. I ran into another Toronto YouTuber actually.
Right now, we know could still be pneumonia.
And we are approaching Beverly Street, so St. George is on the left. That'll lead you up into the heart of the University of Toronto's campus. You are being watched by around 400 people. And thousands more once the replays have gone through. Take a much deserved break. Todd says, hello to your sister in Stridesland, where she lives on 12 Vivian Johnson Way. Is that a street? That's a street in the imaginary world. Dance like no one is watching. Hey, if you're gonna dance in the window of a building, I think you're asking for people to watch. All right. Hi, yogurt, handcrafted yogurt shakes. Hitachi coffee bar. Pay $0 for checkup and teeth cleaning when you use your school dental plan. How do I get that? I want both of those services and also do not want to pay for them. And we have made it to McCall. Planning to travel to Muskoka this winter? Honestly, I don't think I've ever traveled up there in the winter.
Add in your vitamins.
Loving the night walk, different perspective. I used to stream after dark a bit more often, but it certainly helps now that it gets dark so early. I think Friday nights will be a mix of these streams and the ones I do from at home. And we are almost at university. Big city siren sounds. So we meet again, University Avenue. Let me wipe the lenses off here. Look at all these people walking on the left, as they would say in Korea, jajingna. Hey, we just momentarily broke 400 viewers. Thanks for tuning in. As soon as I mention it, it dips below. The channel says that's the second emergency vehicle in less than 30 minutes. That's pretty normal for a city like this, I would think. I don't think I've ever had a stream downtown ever that didn't involve emergency sirens. And we are at Elizabeth Street. Devin says not really a bad area. No, it is not. This herd of people just caught up at that light.
Okay, it's on.
And we have hit Bay Street, College Park straight ahead on the right. I'm going to skip College Park on this one. The Aura Tower, which isn't even visible for the upper half right now. Ollie Dates, she says, is there a full moon tonight? I'll be damned if I know. I can't see the moon. It's too foggy. I can barely see what's ahead of me. Get your fresh streetcar tracks here. And the Metro Toronto Police Headquarters is just on the left. Oh, Pogue Mahone's has... Oh, it's still there. I was looking at that place, Market. That's Pogue Mahone, a well-known pub across the street. Fran's Restaurant. And we are almost at Yonge Street. All right, so I started south of here at Dundas Square. I feel like a little more exploring. So there are the bright lights of Dundas Square off in the distance. But this is north, up the west side of Yonge. And there's Hoops, which used to be here, and then it was torn down to make way for the new condo that it's in, and now Hoops has reappeared. It's always good when businesses reappear after being expropriated. And I think the rain is starting to pick up a bit. And we're at Alexander. Okay, it is like properly raining again, but rather than pull the umbrella out, I'm just going to clean the lens again. I'm enjoying being umbrella free. That guy in front of me just busted his out. So tomorrow morning on this channel at 9 a.m. Eastern, there will be a video. And I'll be premiering that one. So if you want to come by and chat with everyone again, you can do that. I might stream later in the day, probably not. And I'll stream again Sunday night on the Stumbles channel and randomly throughout the week on this channel. Robert just bought an umbrella today. One thing I miss about living in Korea is whenever it would start to rain, on every street corner, these ajumas would pop up selling umbrellas for like $2. And they weren't terrible quality either. They weren't the best. But it's like something you didn't even have to think about. If it rains, just pull some pocket change out of your coat pocket and buy an umbrella. Turn on your light, man. That guy was wearing all black, riding an e-scooter, nothing reflective on him, and he didn't turn on his lights. All right, I'll let that car squeeze through. And just off in that direction is Wellesley Station. I don't know if the camera is picking up the rain. Kent Phi says good morning from Japan. Good morning. Tom Bike says at least he was going the right way. This is terrible weather for me to record a normal video in. Just this light rainy mist. Just sticks to the camera lens, and an umbrella really won't do a whole lot. That place is packed. Review, you're here for the riots. Yeah, my sympathies go out to anyone who's injured while riding or walking around the city. At the same time, if you're wearing all black, nothing reflective, and you don't turn the lights on your bike or scooter, you're kind of asking for it. That place is called Bake Code. And Green Merchant. I don't know, I kind of feel like picking up some edibles tonight. Should I do it? I've already got tomorrow's video edited and ready to go. I got nothing to do tonight. Maybe I'll hit up a retailer and buy some gummies. I've been watching Bill on Crave. I guess that's what I think it's called. Did I get the name wrong? It's the Bill Hader comedy drama? I don't really know if it's a drama, but it's quite ridiculous. It's hilarious. I think this is where Action Kid was invited to have a meal by the owner on one of his live streams. Andy, what's his edibles will help me relax. Unfortunately, if I take too much, they'll also kind of give me a bit of a hangover. Chris Mills says, good evening. Yes, to the edibles. Don't do it, don't do it. Good little driver. So on Sunday night stream, I'm gonna reveal some new goodies that I picked up on the Sunday night stumbles. I'll do an unboxing or two. I thought that girl was... Oh, hi. She just said, I seen you on YouTube. I was watching her almost walk or get hit by that scooter or e-bike. She seemed to know where she was going. And we have made it up to Charles Street. And we broke the 400 viewer at once barrier again. And as soon as I mention it, we are below. I gotta stop mentioning that. So last night's stream started just up ahead here at Young and Bloor. There's the brass rail. I have no idea what it's like inside there as my nose grows bigger. I went there once, actually, nearly 20 years ago. Hey, we've got a scramble crossing. And this is Young and Bloor. There's a look over into Yorkville. And you know what, folks? I think we're gonna wrap this one up. I'm gonna go pick up some edibles, go home, and forget about the YouTubes for a night. But I want to thank everyone for tuning in. We started at Dundas Square and made our way through Chinatown into Kensington Market, up to College over to Young up to Young and Bloor. I want to thank our mods for their good work. Thanks to everyone who sent support. It's very much appreciated for the supers. Thanks to our channel members, Patreon supporters, and just thanks for tuning in and watching. It does help with the algorithm that you're here. So if you liked it, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you don't know, flip a coin. It's all good. I'll be premiering a video tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. called Downtown's Most Scenic Road. And then I think the video I recorded just before this will be Sunday morning. I generally try to save my best video of the week for Saturday or Sunday morning, and I think this one should fit the bill. I think it's Sunday morning material. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, and I will catch you on catch you on the next one. All right, have a good night, guys. Yoink.